Hello and welcome to our podcast. Today we have the honor of speaking with Professor Julian de Zubiria, who recently gave a very thought-provoking lecture called Currículo y Evaluación. Professor, thank you for being here.
Thank you, thank you. It's a pleasure to share these ideas with you and with all the students who are reflecting on education.
In your lecture, you suggested abolishing most of the contents of the recommended curriculum. Why do you think that is necessary?
Well, because the official curriculum is overloaded with information. It asks the students to memorize thousands of facts they will never use. Instead of filling their heads with content, schools should dedicate themselves to forming cognitive skills like the ability to think, to argue, to read critically, and to solve problems. As Jerome Burnett explained, education should not focus on teaching everything, but on teaching the structure of knowledge and the ability to think with it. If we continue with a curriculum that only transmits information, we will not prepare students for life in the 21st century.
Then, if we talk about types of curriculum such as written, hidden, tested, and supported, which one would you say is most suitable for Colombian education today?
I will emphasize the supported curriculum and the hidden curriculum. The supported curriculum allows teachers to tailor a learning experience to students' real context. The hidden curriculum is also key because through it, students learn values, dialogue, respect, and how to live together. Think of John Dewey's idea that school is not only preparation for life, but it is life itself. And in Colombia, where social cohesion and critical citizenship are essential, these dimensions are indispensable.
And how do these types of curriculum help students develop their cognitive skills?
Well, if we give priority to skills, we will allow students to learn how to learn. The brain is not for memorizing information, but for dreaming, thinking, building, and believing. For example, instead of asking them to memorize the capitals of the world, we can ask them to analyze why some capitals became important or how geography influenced politics. Then we can discuss and share the information. Vygotsky taught us that thinking is built through interaction and dialogue. In this way, the students can develop reasoning, argumentation, and creativity.
And Professor, if we connect this with curriculum ideologies, which are curriculum as content, as a product, or as a process, which one fits best with your proposal?
Well, without doubt, curriculum is a process. Education should not be seen as a package of contents or a finished product. Instead, it should be a living process of interaction between teacher and student where knowledge is built together. What matters is not what the teacher delivers, but what the student is able to think and to do with it. Paulo Freire also reminds us that education should be a practice of freedom, not banking information in the student's mind.
Okay, I get it. And finally, what would you say to people who worry that teaching less content will make school easier and lower our standards?
Right. So I will tell them that our current plan is already not working. We have students who can memorize facts but cannot think critically, solve problems, or listen to others. But when we focus more on how to learn and on building skills like cooperation and understanding emotions, students actually learn better. We are not making school easier. We are making it better. We can keep it high standards by letting students learn in different ways that make sense to them. The goal is to make learning more useful and possibly for every single student, no matter where they come from.
Okay. Thank you so much, Professor, for sharing these transformative insights with us today. And thank you to our listeners for joining us on this educational journey. Have a good night.